There's a skunk behind me, a skunk in front of me, a skunk on the side of me, a skunk all around me. It's a regular old feeding frenzy out here, skunkaroos. Come on, skunkies, come on up and eat your breadcrumbs. Oh, it's a little tussle.
Oh, that's why there's fighting. There's 5 of them.
Jeez, that's funny. I think we'd seen 4. That was the most we'd seen, right?
Yeah, but that was like the last round of them. I don't even think it's the same family.
I remember seeing. I thought we saw 4 the other day, but
oh really?
Or maybe I heard Paul talking about it. But
oh,
there was definitely 3, but if 5, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've always been seeing 3 every night, but maybe I'm just seeing different ones.
There was definitely 3, but yeah, maybe there was maybe there's 2 parents or something, and they just were usually elsewhere. We got one little skunky to the left. We got 2 little skunkies to the front. I got a skunky behind, got a skunky underneath, got skunkies all around. Hopefully they don't cut a big stink. Stinky skunkies. It's a skunker's paradise. You guys just gonna eat your little breadcrumbs? You're so cute. Look at this one's over here drinking some water. You getting your drink? Oh yes, Skunky's thirsty. Slurp, 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 slurp. Munch, 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 munch. Slurping and a munching. So we'll just go down there first thing in the morning if you don't mind.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Can I squeeze by you guys?
Squeezing through.
I fed you, so please don't harm me.
Do not spray. Like, oh my god, a person! Oh god!
I'm the one that fed you.
What are these people doing here? Skunkies, you moved into our house. It wasn't the other way around. You'd be used to us by now. Like, oh, I better get out of here. Oh.
Maybe it's been a trap the whole time.
It's a trap. They've been feeding us our whole lives, and now they just want to kill us and eat us. We've just been trying to plump you up.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not a skunk eater. Right, yeah, I could make a hat out of you. Skunk hat. Right. Skunk pelts. Get your skunk pelts.
Like giving me like Cruella de Vil crap bags.
Totally. Yeah. That'd be a good evil Disney character, though. She wants to eat the skunks and wear them on her, wear their pelts. I wear me a skunk pelt. Teach all them skunks a lesson. Make some skunk slippers or something. Come here, Skunky Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew 1 and Pepe Le Pew 2. Where did the rest of them go? We had 5 skunks. Wow. I like when they try to block each other. It is. They learned it from watching the raccoons. Yeah, they sit on it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's skunky number 3. And there's one over here next to me. I count 4 of them right now. There's one next to me and there's 3 in front of me. Where's skunky number 5? Skunky to the left, a skunky to the right. Here I am in the middle with more skunkies. Skunkies in the middle, skunkies to the right, skunkies to the left, and they come out at night and eat my breadcrumbs, drink my drink. Fortunately, they don't spray me 'cause they stink. Hey, be nice, skunks. There's plenty of breadcrumbs for everyone. Look at you two. What, are you just starving or something? Are you guys starving? You don't care about each other eating. You have no camaraderie. Oh, look, it's a big skunk. Hi, buddy. What's going on, bud? Yeah, you got lots of breadcrumbs. No need to be mad or fighting. Oh, really? You're going to be mad and fighting? There's food for everyone, though. Don't you guys understand love? Don't you love each other? Do you cuddle at night when you sleep? After trying to prevent each other from eating? Don't eat through my extension cord. Do you ever get full, is what I'm wondering. It's like raccoons, they're always hungry. They never are satisfied. I wonder if they would just eat till their belly popped. Oh, it's in the crevice. Oh, shoot. You pushed it too far down. Oh, no. It's so funny. Where'd your other skunkies go? He dragged his piece of bread over in the corner. He's like, I'm going to eat over here. In a secret spot. There's a skunk over here. What are you doing, skunk? What did you find? You're not partaking in the breadcrumbery? The breadcrumbery, the breadcrumbage. Oh, I scared you. You better not spray me or I'll be mad. You don't hear me talking right here? You like walked right up. He's like, oh shit. There's a person attached to that voice. Oh fuck. Oh no, the person that feeds me. Ah. Some more breadcrumbs. I got a piece for you right here. Come and get it. I'm getting my skunks all plumped up. I wonder where their stink comes out of. Does it come out of their butthole, or is it like they have like a skunk butt stink gland somewhere in their rear end? Where do you guys spray from? Does it come out of your butt? Probably not. Probably comes out of their tail. Such a funny design. It's like God decided, I'm going to make these ones use stink to defend themselves. Yeah, where's their skunk gland? Hi, Skunky Poo. You're getting awfully close. Hi, buddy. What you doing? You come join the food? They are not the anus, just close to the anus. Nah. Oh, is it like that, skunkies? You're gonna fight? Skunk fight. The anal sac? Anal sacs? Fucking weird, huh? What's up, Carl? Hey, what?
8 to 10 days to replenish.
Oh, after they spray, they can't spray again for 8.
That's what it says on this little info gram.
Whoa, that's interesting. I didn't know they had like a limited amount of stink.
Oh, and they could spray up to 15 feet. What?
Cause that one that got me the other night, man, that shit was putrid, and it like was right on my shirt.
I said, oh, how am I gonna watch that? I figured out.
I don't think it smells anymore. It goes away. I used to have to wash my dog a few times a week because there always has been skunks living under the deck. And when I had Rudy the dog, he just didn't know what to do about it. He wanted to chase him every night, and they'd always spray him. I saw him get it right in his face one time, and he just it was awful. It smelled bad from where I was watching, but I could just imagine what he had to deal with. He was sneezing and like gagging and rubbing his face in the dirt. He was in shock. It didn't look pleasant. But he still didn't learn. He was out there doing it again the next night. I had to give him a bath so regularly. It was just like the routine. You just stick him in warm water and shampoo, and it doesn't smell. I mean, it washes right off. People are like, well, you got to wash them in tomato juice and what? How would you come up with that idea? Like, wouldn't you try shampoo first and realize that works? Tomato juice? Whose idea was that? Oh, tomato juice works good. Well, so does water and soap. They just had a bunch of tomato juice and they didn't want to drink it. So they're like, I know, I'm going to wash off the skunk smell with it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Use tomato juice. Skunkies. So they spray and they can't spray again for 8 to 10 days. Is that right? Or maybe that's just if they drain their anal sac. They call them anal sacs.
Yeah.
There's a good band name.
I was gonna be bland.
Anal sacs. Did you drain Uranus? Breadcrumbs from the sky.
I wonder if it feels good when they spray.
They're like, like, oh, that smells good. Well, they do. They're like shocked, so it's like, it probably does calm them down a little bit. Spray bag, yeah. What's up, Valley? It's fucking gross. Yeah, I don't use tomato. I mean, I used to have to bathe my dog like daily because because we've always had skunks that lived under our deck here. I mean, this is the most prevalent they've been because we've actually made a point to feed them and become friends with them. But when I had a dog, I didn't go out of my way to try to feed them or anything, but they'd still come out, fucking troll around, and my dog would chase them and get sprayed like every night. But I quickly realized that, I mean, I never had tomato juice handy, so the first time he got sprayed, I just gave him a bath with shampoo and it got the smell out, so I wasn't tripping. So that's my bit of advice. Don't bother with the tomato juice. Just use soap and water. I think I used like ivory dish soap or whatever, that blue stuff. That shit works good. Breadcrumbs from the sky. How come you don't have a wrench, Valley? I thought you'd come in here often enough. Get you all wrenched up. Whoop de boop. There you go. Pepe Le Pew. They eat eggs. They'll go steal eggs from the chickens. I love skunks. They're my favorite. Although I kind of have a little bit of a grudge right now because I got sprayed the other night. I was just sitting right over there on the stairs. You remember my book is right there. I was sitting there facing out that way. I was just minding my own business, having a cigarette. It was like daytime too. It's supposed to be nocturnal, but the babies get up sometimes, and they're just like, they come up here looking for food before it's nighttime. And I saw them out running around and stuff, but I was just sitting there minding my own business, and I heard one of them get like sort of scutter behind me. And I guess he got scared. He's probably just walking and saw me sitting there all of a sudden and freaked out. But like as soon as I heard the little scutter behind me, I fucking smelled this nasty. It's like when you have to smell a skunk like point blank, it's a whole nother fucking thing, man. It's not the same. Like, that skunky sort of gasoline, like skunk, smell. It bypasses that. It goes to different levels, and like you reach a depth of stink that you didn't know was possible. And it's just like this pungent, rank, like just deep, fucking foul. I mean, it's enough to make you gag. Like when you get it right on you like that.
Excuse me.
And it was on my shirt. I had to go like, I went over to where my girlfriend's sitting over there, and I was like, oh shit, I brought it with me. Like, oh god, I had to take off my shirt and like try to get away from it. It was terrible. You guys fighting again over here? What the hell is wrong with you? Want some breadcrumbs? Here's one. Here's one. Eat it. Stop griping. Just eat your food and chill. You guys have funny little voices. Are you mad? You sound mad. Oh yeah, you're getting so emotional. Why don't you guys just learn to get along? Are you that hungry?
You guys be nice.
Before I knew that was the skunks that made that noise, I'd hear them fighting. Like, 'cause we live in the downstairs here, so behind our wall is like where they go sleep at night. I think there'd be times when I hear like this, all this noise, and I thought it was like a raccoon, like killing a mouse or a rat or something. I was like, oh, it's killing something. But it turns out it was skunks being all bitchy with each other. I used to think it was like an animal dying. I'm like, oh no. I'd like cover my ears. I don't want to hear an animal in his death throes. Yeah, it sounds way worse than it is, really. They're just barking at each other. I speak skunk. There was 5 of them here just a minute ago, right before I got here. I didn't get to see all 5 of them. That's the biggest skunk count we've had, though. I think 5 is the most we've had. You guys, there's still plenty of breadcrumbs out here. Why you disappear and why you go all mad and stuff? There's still more food. There's still more food to eat, you silly skunk. When is the raccoon gonna show up? It seems like the raccoon's been kind of scarce. Oh, Skunky Poo and Pepe Le Pew. Well, yeah, they eat the cat food, but I feed them the cat food, and sometimes they like it. Yeah, you don't want to get sprayed by a skunk, man. That shit's just wrong. It takes the smell to a new level. There's our little gnome. What's our gnome's name? David? Babe, what's our gnome's name?
Oh,
David, yeah. He's got a butterfly on his hat.
You better get me faded. I want to paint it all like
Oops.
sprays all over.
Oh, I didn't mean to delete your message. I'm sorry. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Can I bring it back? I didn't want to do that. Oh, stupid. Sorry, Carl. I didn't mean to do that. Whoop-de-whoop. I was just trying to zoom out. There we go. My phone's a piece of junk. I had no problem with your message. In fact, I agree with it. Skunks are very beautiful. Intense creatures, yes, that too. Does the garden gnome move around? Well, sometimes. He's in Zen meditation mode. He's like, the skunk smell does not faze me. I smell no skunk. Hear no evil, see no evil, smell no evil. You see this skunk right over here? Sour diesel right there. That's a different kind of skunk. The good kind that you want to smoke. Smoke. We gotta have them knee high by July, but that one's like that's about waist. That's about like almost shoulder high. Shoulder high by July. Baby might be the best gas for what it's worth, for which its worth is measured. What am I doing here? Skunks. That was good for a little bit of entertainment. But now, this is the part of the show where we watch Elmo fall off the shelf. Do it, Elmo. You're gonna jump off the Elmo slide. Woo! That looks kind of fun. Everyone, what? Oh, he's kicking scissors at me. What are you doing? Oh, that didn't look very good, Elmo. You want to work on your moves there a little bit, buddy. Are you done dancing? Elmo moves at night. The skunks guard the garden. Well, maybe, but not intentionally. All they care about is eating. Same with raccoons. That's all they do is they just eat. Just eat. And you see their hands are like foraging or they're like moving their hands around. They're looking over here while their hands are busy working overtime. Lying with his eyes, or no, while his hands are busy working overtime. His hands are busy working overtime. Need like a little phone prop. I need a fix 'cause I'm going down. Back to the fix that I left uptown. I need a fix 'cause I'm going down. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Happiness is a war gun. Happiness is a warm gun, mama. When I hold you in my arms, and I feel my finger on your trigger, I know no one can do me no harm. 'Cause happiness is a warm gun, mama. Happiness is a warm gun, mama. Happiness is warm. Yes, it is. Gun. Don't you know it happiness? Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. It's a warm gun, mama. Happiness is a warm, warm fucking gun. Should learn that song. What is the first line? It's like was it like a lizard on a window pane? I don't remember the lyrics. She's well acquainted with the touch of a velvet, and like a wizard on a lizard on a wizard on a lizard, and a lizard on a window pane. The lyrics for that song are so weird. A soul confession of his donated to the National Trust. He's talking about a bunch of shit that I don't know what he's talking about. It's just like some weird. I missed the memo on that one, John. What are you singing about? Lying with his hands while lying with his eyes while his hands are busy working overtime. I don't know the words for that song. The Beatles, the Billy Shear Band. They should have just called it the Billy Shear Band. I mean, are they going to ever admit that Paul is dead? They're in too deep, man. Can you imagine all the boomers, the tears they would weep? Boomer tears. It would just be like the boomer weep fest from hell. Paul is dead. Can you imagine the drama? My parents would have a shit fit. They'd been like, dude, you were right, man. Paul is dead. Bah. Yeah, and you've been just worshiping this man who's a poser this whole time. But you gotta admit he did write some good songs. I'm just poser. But like, wow, that's fucked. What a bad wig that would be if he's like one of your idols or like someone that you just revered and thought he was just great. So great. It's funny because like, I grew up listening to the Beatles. My parents are huge Beatles fans, so as a kid, like I was just, I was in love with it. I used to listen to their, we had vinyl, I used to listen to the records. Like that was something I would do on my own. I would just go put the album on and I'd sit there with headphones on and listen to it and look at the art and the album cover or whatever and just trip on it. I'd study it closely. I knew it well. And, by the time I never stopped liking the Beatles, but I just got into other music, but once I was like a grown man, and I kind of returned back to the Beatles and listened to them, I realized that it wasn't necessarily Paul McCartney's stuff that I liked all that much. It was John Lennon's and George Harrison. I liked the stuff they wrote better, but I liked what Paul would do with, like, sometimes they sing songs where they both do parts, and it's like, I like when they collaborate, but the stuff that John wrote, I was more, and it hit me deeper than Paul's stuff. Like the stuff that I didn't like, basically, there's songs that I never really liked that much, and it turns out it was the stuff that Paul writes, or supposedly. It's not even Paul, it turns out. But it's like the cheesy shit. It's like, I never liked that song. Maxwell Edison majoring in medicine. So dumb. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon his head. I just didn't get it. I think there's some deeper meaning to that song, but it just was lost on me. I was trying to think of the other one. Yeah, that song is like I think it's on that Sergeant Pepper's. Where they're like, she's leaving home. some like weepy song about this girl that leaves her family and they loved her so much. And, oh, after all these years. I'm fixing a hole where the rain gets in. Keeps my mind from wandering where it will go. Bow, 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 bow. And it doesn't really matter if I'm wrong or right. Will I be home at night? Will I belong? Fixing a hole where the rain gets in. That's on the Sgt. Pepper. What would you think if I sang out of key? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear. And how does that? I figured that one out. Lend me your ear and I'll sing. Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. And I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. I don't know how to play that song. What do you see with your do? What would you think if I sing out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. I'll try not to sing out of key. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends, a little help from my friends. And do you believe in love at first sight? Well, yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know that it's mine. Oh, I get by with a little help from my... How does that go? Get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get high with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. I don't know. Are there any more words in that? Something in the way she moves. I don't need no other lover. Something in the way she goes. Don't wanna lose it now. You know I believe in her. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the things she shows me. Don't wanna leave it now. You know I believe in her. You're asking me where our love grow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You stick around, well, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. How's that? No. You're asking me, will our love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around, well, it may show. I don't know. I don't know. like the drum beat during the bridge. It's like a it's a kind of swing. It's cool during the bridge, I guess. As long as it doesn't really have a chorus, does it? You don't want to leave now. You know I believe now. That's on Abbey Road, huh? Some other good ones on that. I used to love that song. Well, you should see Polythene Pam. She's so good looking, but she looks like a man. What the fuck? Or mean Mr. Mustard works in the shops. He never stops. He's a go-getter. His sister Pam. That's okay. Or is that right? Takes him out to look at the Queen. Only place that he's ever been. Such a dirty old man. Oh, you should see Polythene Pan. She's so good looking, but she looks like a man. No. You could see her above, but she could boob it above, but you could say she was attractively built. No. Yeah. I like that other song. I don't know about came in through the bathroom window. She came in through the bathroom window, protected by a silver spoon. Didn't anybody tell her? Anybody see? Sunday's on the phone to Monday. Monday's on the phone with me. Oh yeah. She said she'd always been a dancer. Worked at 15 clubs a day. Though I tried, I knew the answer. What I knew, what I could not say. Didn't anybody tell her? Anybody see? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Phone died. Oh well. Not much going on this here show though. I'm just me goofing off, man. It's me being bored. I figured out you're left-handed. Do you still live by the 152 Coyote Pass? No, I don't live by 152. Oh, well, that's over like by, isn't that over by Gilroy kind of? 152, I think that comes up. Well, it might come up to Mount Madonna, which is kind of, I mean, it's the same mountain, but I live like, I live maybe about 20 minutes from Mount Madonna. I guess it's kind of close to where I live. 152, or maybe is that 156 that goes over Gilroy? I forget. You're probably not in here anymore, though. My phone died. There's nobody in here. All right, well, this is me saying goodbye. Don't listen to the Beatles. It's mind control.